gold traders, and welcome back to another market review brought to you by Orbex. So the big news coming out of Friday's session and going into today's session is that gold has not only broke 2,500, but it just seems to be holding just above there at the moment. Funny enough, as we do the video, it's just dropped a few dollars below that, but nothing really to worry about in the sense that there will be another sell-off in gold, as you can see on the daily chart. And like we covered a few sessions ago, we're just seeing wave after wave of record high after record high. And actually, if we take it back on the weekly chart, we did actually predict that we were going to have another move to the upside, especially for gold. And looking forward to the potential rate cut in September for the Fed has spurred on this safe haven asset, and it looks like it's going to probably continue in the near term as well. But how aggressively will the Fed cut? Well, if we remember a few years ago, they were the only central bank hiking rates by 75 basis points at a time. Now, will they start cutting rates at 75 basis points at a time? Probably not. The first one's most likely going to be 25 basis points, just to see how the market will react, and then allegedly going to have another couple of rate cuts by the end of the year, and then possibly getting back down to 1 or 2% as we go into 2025. So will that spur on gold even further? We'll have to wait and see. However, let's just take a look on the charts first of all. Like I said, hitting another record over the last 24 hours of the trading market session at least. So Friday we had a good retail sales data, exceeded expectations. We're now seeing the likelihood, like I said, that Fed Chair Jerome Powell will give more of a signal this week when he does his testimony that price action will keep on moving slightly higher. So we'll wait and see if we do get a firm resistance at that particular area. But for now, 2,500 seems to be the very big psychological zone. As I said, just slipped a few dollars from the morning session, but as we kicked off the latest session on Friday, and as we kicked off the morning session today, looking very, very likely that we will be seeing more of an impetus to the upside at least. So on the flip side of that, we saw the dollar crashing quite significantly. If we look on the DXY index, just remove the drawing so it's a bit easy to see. So that's moved quite significantly. The only thing that's given a few bulls the hope is that we had some firm support at the 102 area, very big psychological zone, because if we put it back on the daily chart, we're seeing that this particular area, since we saw the last dip, didn't really pierce that. That was at the back end of 2023, so we're looking at roughly about an 8 or 9 month low at the moment, if it does get down to that area. But optimism is still with the dollar currently. We've just, as I said, had some very good figures coming out, and indices are coming back from their big sell-off a few weeks ago. So let's see if that continues, and we'll bring you all the latest in the big developments in the market on our YouTube and Telegram channel. So stick with us, stay ahead, trade responsibly, and we'll speak again next time. Bye for now.